Hiya! I wanted to do this video to share my experience on having a personal trainer. I gained a lot from having a personal trainer, down to good technique, learning new exercises, building confidence in the gym, down to the social aspect. I gained a lot. However, as with everything, sometimes there are consequences or implications, and I just want to share them with you. I hired a personal trainer in February 2016 to slim down and build strength. They were my main objectives, nothing else. The sessions were great. I learnt a lot. The personal trainer was great. The gym was great where I was. It's not the same gym I'm at now. But yeah, I went from being non-active to very active. I was doing insanity classes, spin classes, swimming, as well as gym work. Now, because of this, I believe that I got injured because of it. You know, I didn't do a steady progression. I just hit the ground running, doing a lot of exercise too soon. I have injured my hip. I have a tear in there somewhere, and I have got an Achilles tendinopathy. That is more painful than the hip now. The hip was quite painful, but because I've not exercised the same, I've kind of maintained or eased it somewhat. The injuries are going to take time to heal. I've had them for a long time, so it's not going to get better soon. However, I do feel they are going to get better. However, I don't think I'm going to be doing really high impact exercises anytime soon, if ever again. Downside of having a personal trainer for me, and this is the only downside, was the diet. I found being told you cannot have is, I think it's counterproductive is the word. You know, being told you can't have processed food, which is fine. I don't really eat that much processed food, but you're not allowed chocolate, you can't have cake, you can't have biscuits, you can't really have cheese, you can't drink, you can't have coffee, you can't have tea. You know, all of a sudden it's like, whoa, what can I have? You're restricting the amount of carbs you have, so you're eating a lot of protein. And I found that very, very difficult. I did spend 7 weeks towards the end just having meat and vegetables for my dinner and my tea. And don't get me wrong, I lost a fair whack of weight and I'd lost a lot of inches. But I didn't lose enough. I felt the effort I put in, I didn't reap the rewards at the end of it. And because my diet was so restrictive, and I mean very restrictive, I was unhappy. It really made me miserable, is the long and short of it. But also an instance happened when I happened to mention, I can't remember if I said I had baked beans on toast or whether I was having it, or I don't remember, but I was flat out told shouldn't have carbs that late and you need to stay away from baked beans because they are full of sugars. My diet was so restrictive, I was setting myself up for a fall, which is exactly what did happen. I felt that my diet was not complementing what I wanted to achieve. Hats off to anybody who wants to have an athletic body, a bodybuilding physique. The discipline it takes, you know, I salute you, I really do, but that was not what I wanted. I was 41, I went on to 42. That was not what I wanted. I just wanted to slim down and feel better about myself, and I wasn't really doing enough to get both. It was also having an effect on other aspects of my life, as in I was spending between 9 and 19 hours a week at the gym, and that wasn't including times coming home to get showered and cleaned up. So 19 hours a week, I've got to fit in when am I going to do my housework, when am I going to do my washing, when am I going to do my gardening, when am I going to clean the car, when am I going to do my shopping. All of a sudden I was running out of time. If we went to the cinema, it was like, I've got 3 hours here, I'm going to give up. It had a knock-on effect, and this is why I found it very hard, I think, to get back into going to the gym, because I was, in my mind, I will be losing hours of time that I can't afford to lose. This is why I've decided to limit myself to no more than 5 hours a week exercise and doing it at home. And I'm hopeful that that will work to my benefit. I'm hoping so anyway. YouTube has got an abundance of exercise workouts for no impact, low impact, stretching, yoga, Pilates, and I just feel if it's there, I'm going to utilise it, and hopefully it might work out for me. I'm fortunate because when I get home, I've got the house to myself until Neil comes in. I can do it then. Quick shower, you're at home anyway. I'm forever the optimist, and I think it'll work out for me. I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Thumbs up if you like.